Welcome everyone to the first Codetober that I'm gonna do here in ProStep. Day 1. I will really try to be consistent, but I'm very sorry if I don't make it through the whole 31 days. Anyway, alright, so for day 1, I am going to show you what is the log function and how to use it. So let's see an example. If we copy this and paste it into our DataWeave playground, this is what we will see. Whoops. This is what we will see. So we are logging a warning and we are saying, Houston, we have a problem. So if you click on this tiny tab at the bottom, it says log viewer, you will see the warning, Houston, we have a problem. So if we change this to test, we will see test, Houston, we have a problem. And then what happens if I don't send any? You can still see whatever happened here. So if we go and see a more complex example, let's just copy this and paste it. So now we see that we have a var, which is my user. Let me show the my user var. So we have a user, an object that has a user, which is an object that has a friend, which is an object named Shocky, ID 1 named Tomo, account ID Liansh. So we have that, and then what we wanted to do here. So this is logging user and then my user.user. So let's get rid of this for right now. So if we just log my user.user, if we just log my user, we will see the whole variable in the output, and in the input we have that as well. Sorry, in the log viewer we have that as well. So if we say .user, for example, let's say .user.friend.name, .user.friend.name, and then it will return the name of my friend, which is Shocky. And we can see that in the output, and we can see that in the log as well. And again, if we remove user, we will just see the value that we're logging here in the input and in the output. Now let's say what we had in the example, which was my user.user, which is friend, name, ID, and name. And we can see that in the log as well, friend, name, ID, and name. But then if outside the log, this is our log, right? If outside the log we say .friend, you will see that the output changes, but the log stays the same. This is because we're only logging my user.user, but then after we get that, we will extract the .friend and then .name, which is Shocky. But we only want to see in the log, we want to see the whole my user.user, or if you wanted to see the whole variable, we can still do .my user and then here .user, and then friend, name, Shocky as the output, and in the log we still have the whole variable. And then again, if we want to say, for example, my user variable and then a comma, then we can see the log now says my user variable dash and then the whole variable, the whole JSON object. But in the output, we still just see Shocky because we are still doing something with it, which is the same as just saying my user.user.friend.name. But in this case, we are logging the my user variable. So I hope you like that. Let me know what other kinds of functions you want me to do. And let's continue doing this Codetober. Let's hope for the rest of the month. Follow me on socials as @DevAlexMartinez. You have it right there. And that would be it for today. Bye bye.